Hey everybody, it's Shade back again. I know I've been gone for quite some time, but I figured, hey, let's get back into this thing. So today, we'll be looking at the Demonical Fit the Chosen Ones, also known as Goku Black. So, let's start off with the packaging, like most of these professional reviewers do. Here we have the box. It's got a really nice render of the figure here in a kind of pinkish monotone color. The Demonical Fit logo right there. Age warning. On the side here it says the Chosen Ones. Not really sure why they decided to make that plural, but it's kind of all over. And then on the back you got some obligatory product shots. And then kind of features here the one of the accessories that you get with this figure that you don't get with the official figure arts. This really cool energy scythe or key scythe. And then a unique looking hand we'll take a look at here in a little bit, but that's pretty much it for the box. So for the figure, I gotta say this is a really nice figure. The joints are, as you can kind of, nice and tight. It's got some really good articulation. It doesn't feel cheap. It does feel a little different than other figure arts, but overall I think it's really nice, especially since the official one is going on most sites for $200 now, probably more. But the only thing I have with mine is his neck is just a smidge loose. But other than that, he's a solid figure. As you can see, I have the Rose head on, Super Saiyan Rose head. It's a really good sculpt. I think the detail's all there. He's nice maniacal grin he's got going on there, and really nice paint apps. Even the time ring is in there. Earrings, portrait earrings picked out really well. But really good figure. So let's get into the articulation. Now, like I said, I have the Rose head on, but it doesn't really affect anything. It's got good up and down. There's a secondary joint in the chest. It's kind of hard to see, but it tilts forward and back a little bit. It's got the standard arm joint with the shoulder piece that's attached to the shoulder so you can get that dynamic flare. Got a nice little butterfly joint there. And then rotation at the upper part of the bicep. Double jointed elbows like you would expect from a figure arts. Ball jointed wrist with the ball peg hinge so you can get that wrist flare. Nice crunch in the torso. All the way forward, all the way back. Got the waist swivel, nice and tight. Nice split action. It does go all the way out. I just don't really want to bend this all that much and knock it out of whack, but nice serious joints in there. They did not cut any corners with this guy. Nice kick to the front. Again, kind of hindered by the skirt. Well, not skirt, but gi a little bit. Nice double jointed knee. And I think they did a really good job with the sculpt here, keeping it pretty organic, but still giving you the articulation you desire. No swivel here at the top of the boot, but you do have that swivel at the foot and the ankle, forward, back, a little limited by the sculpt, and then that other way. Nice toe joint right there. Nice and stiff on mine. So, all right, now that we've taken a look at that, let's get into the accessories. Like I said, this is the rose head, secondary head you can have, and go ahead and pull the accessories over here. Since this is already assembled, this is his key blast. I think it's for the super black Kamehameha, or just the black Kamehameha. It's pretty cool. I really don't see myself using this, but it is a really nice addition, and they did a really, really good job with that kind of translucent color and the nice shading effects on there. And then here's the Goku Blackhead. Really, really nice detail. And it's, you know, just as easy to take on and pop off. Just pop, bangs off this one. How do these guys do this on camera all the time, huh? There we go. Then we'll grab the correct face. There you go. Powered down Goku Black. I really like this look too. Just a overall really cool, like evil twin kind of design they got going with him. So let's move on. Here is the key scythe. I'm not really sure what the official name for it is, but this is a really, really cool accessory. And I know that this is pretty much exclusive to the Demonical Fit, since the original release never came with it. And it comes with the holding hand for it, and they went the extra mile and they put the time ring on there, picked it out and everything. It's really cool. And of course, to get the hand on and off, you just pull that off, pop the hand off, and you can put in the opposite hand, which they give you as well. There, a little stiff, but it's a really, really good, not going to go anywhere fit. And just go ahead and pop this back on. And I can hold it in the other hand. Really, really cool. And of course you get your, I guess people call these grabby hands. I always call them key blast hands. But you get left and right of those. And of course the right hand on all of these comes with the time ring. There's the other grabby hand. But these are, I love that they picked out all the detail on this ring for this figure. this is kind of like the come get me hand, I guess. Or little bunny. Bunny. That was stupid. Here's one of the exclusive to this figure hands. And this hand is really cool. Kind of that evil maniacal hand. Go ahead and grab him. Pop that one off. Pop this one on. Now you can have the maniacal kind of holier than thou pose that he does in the show. Or even like I'm gonna smoke you. Yeah, it's a really nice accessory. And you also get the, I think this one's exclusive to this one, I'm not really 100% sure, kind of pointing finger. And then you get the karate chop hand that you use with the next accessory, which you can see right there, is the key sword. I mean, it's a little bent, but I can fix that with some nice hot water. Bend it back. But it is a softer material, so it's kind of expected, but it's got a really nice pearlescent finish they put on there. And that just slips onto the hand. And then bam. Key sword. Really cool accessory. Oh. And of course you got your extra faces that gritting your teeth, kind of, you embarrassed me, now I'm gonna really mess you up kind of face. And then you got the additional rose faces here, yelling. That's really nice detail. Of course, all the earrings are picked out on these. And then there's the very stern face. So let's put this rose. Well, before we do that, we'll pop on the other Goku Blackhead face. There we go. See how that looks. Now, I don't have the official one, but I've been told that this ball joint is just a little smaller than a standard release. So if you get like an aftermarket accessory, like different hair or different head, because I know there's a bunch of third-party companies that do it. Kong has a really cool windswept hair and really nicely detailed rose hair, and then Fairy Tale Customs has some really cool, more anime accurate hairstyles that are really nice. But I'm not sure which ones do and do not fit with this. So I would do your research before, buying one, just so you don't get one and go to put it on and it doesn't work. But that's just a little bit of a heads up, because I was looking at getting one and I wasn't really sure. Let's do this one. This is just a lot of fun to play with. And this hair is super spiky. So when you're going to put on this hair, you're going to get poked. So let's get up in here. And a really nice shading in here. A little subtle. I think it like really pulls it together. No, shadow. But yeah, this guy. I love this figure. Love it. I'm so glad I picked it up. But yeah, if you can find one, I got mine for, you know, about 60 bucks of what the original Goku Black was released for. So I was very excited about that, because shelling out 200 bucks for this is, I know some people will say it's totally worth it, but when you're on a budget, and you know, I know if you're really purist, definitely go for the original, but if you are not really into the $200 and you don't really mind having a third-party figure, I definitely say pick him up. He's definitely worth it. The bonus accessories that he comes with, the scythe, the extra hands, they are totally worth it in my opinion. But I think that wraps up everything. I talked about everything. I will start doing more reviews. I got some other figures, some model kits. You know, trying to get back into this. So, yep. I got a third-party Broly coming that I'm super excited about. And that's the full power Super Saiyan Broly. But I think the next one I'm doing would be my figurized standard Bardock. And I love Bardock, one of my favorite characters. So, well, until next time, guys. Shade, signing out.